Hello, I'm Dereky Hagler.
And I'm Al Hagler.
And we are DNA Designs. We are a husband and wife team. We work together 24/7, so sometimes it can be nice as roses, and other times we can be at each other's throats. At times that Leo and this Taurus thing, woo, we got it bad. And we've worked on very complex projects, from basement designs to different renovations. I think we're accustomed to doing like full gut outs.
Full renovations,
when we
yes.
were investors, we would go into like some of the worst properties in DC. We would purchase them for a low price, fix them up to make them modernized and make them really nice, and then sell them for a profit. So with that experience, with the real estate experience, appraisal experience, it helped us to the moment that we're in now. So now we're joining more forces where we not only want to renovate houses, but to decorate them. And our goal in life is to maybe build and furnish. I mean, people go to model homes and they're in awe of the furniture that's there, the decor, the design, and not really the house element. So we want to combine them all together and possibly build houses, furnish them, and sell them as turnkey houses.
Yeah. One of the difficult properties that we did, the first, was the one when I got into investment, doing the houses first. That's how I met Dereky. Mm-hmm. And I was so excited about my project because it was my first project. And I told Dee to come over. And Dee, I said, I have a house, investment house, and I'm getting ready to do it, and I'm gonna sell it for such and such. So I had her come over.
One of our dates.
One of our dates, she came over.
25 years ago.
Yes, and I was so excited how it looked and what I could do with it. I had a vision back then, that I could see that how this was gonna turn out. And Dee didn't have a vision because she wasn't into this
Not
yet.
that far.
Designed or decorating it yet. So I brought Dee in and I said, this is it. And Dee was like, holy cow, what is this?
I thought it was Amityville Horror.
And I looked at her like she was crazy. I was like, what?
He was so excited to show me this property because he had the vision in his head, and of course I had no vision then about doing houses at all. So he was so excited, and we were on a date. So when he showed me, he was like, what do you think? I had no thought. So I was like, wow.
She didn't have the vision then, so hey.
And people always ask, shouldn't it be A&D Designs and not DNA Designs? And Al always says that I like to take over everything, so that's why it's DNA Designs versus A&D, where he should be first though. So it should be A&D Designs and not DNA.
We're not like to take over. You took over.
All right, but in the next 10 to 20 years, I see us as a big company that's global and international. That's where I see DNA Designs. It's not just local, but a market in Atlanta as well as California, all across the West Coast, international too. Here at DNA Designs,
You get the best of both worlds.
a designer,
And a contractor.
here at DNA Designs.
Yes.
2 for 1.
You gave me a big one.